miss you, yeah, I miss you.
Hey guys, welcome back to MB Equestrian. I'm Molly and my pony Bella is actually in her stable over there because I am at the barn today because I'm filming a video at the barn already. Make sure to go check out my last two videos and make sure to subscribe, like and comment on this one. So before I start, I just want to say really sorry for the quality. I know it's going to be really bad, but it's because my camera died and I really wanted to video it today because it's like so sunny and nice. So yeah, I'm really sorry about that. So today's video is a barn tour, so I'm going to show you around our barn. I'll show you around the whole of it. Obviously me and Kira share the barn, so some stuff's Kira's, some stuff's mine, but I'll tell you which is which. This is an overview of the barn. It ends where that line is there, and then that is my other owners. So that's the inside. So yeah, that's just an overview of it. To the left of the barn is the car park, and you can just put your car in there, and then obviously you just come through here. And then to the right is my other people's horses, which are over there, and then the arena, and then behind there's the fields. Outside Bella's stables we just have 2 buckets of water because our water pressure is really bad, so we just fill those up so we can grab water whenever we need it. As we come into the barn, I'll do the right side of it first. So this is Bella's stable. Hi Belle, she's Bella. And then it's a 12 by 12 stable. She's got a salt lick. She's normally has a lick there, but it's not up yet. 2 hay nets. She has a rug rack at the back. Her salt lick, another salt lick, and her water. So outside Bella's stable, she has a really sweet little sign that Kira made us for my birthday, which is so nice. So to the left of her door, she has her bridle rack, which just has her head collar, her lead rope, a hoof pick, and this goes on her rug bike. Next to that is my saddle horse, so that just puts up so I can put my saddle on it when I'm tacking up. And then next to that is her hay net and where I tie her up on the bungee. So as you come to the stable at the back, this is our feed room and my storage room. So open the door. So on the right here I have all my rugs I'm not using at the moment, and pretty much all my rugs, to be honest. And then down here we just have 2 feed bags which we put big rubbish in, like shavings bags and stuff. On the left of those bags we have this poo picker, which isn't actually ours, it's my owner's, but she stores it in our stable, which isn't any trouble at all. And then we just have a chair at the back there, which was here. So onto the feed bit, it's quite full at the moment. So these 3 are Kira's bins, and then that little one's Kira's bin as well. These 3 are my feed bins. So on the shelf here we just have a little shelf with a little rosette, and we have a bucket scrubber, and then these are all Kira's supplements. And then on the shelf below we have all Bella's supplements, and then we just have these scoops for when we put water in their feed. And then on the bottom shelf we have a bucket of water for easy access so we can put it in their feed, and then we just have loads and loads of spare. So next to this rack on the wall we have all our feed stirrers. So we have purple, pink, blue and another blue one, which are all lined up. And then round here on the wall we have 2 buckets which have their nut balls in for when we fill them up so they don't roll around on the floor and lose them. On the floor near the buckets we have all their feeds, so I've made all their feeds and they're just soaking now. And then I have a spare bag of chaff because I'm running out. And then over in this corner we have all of my shavings, which is quite a lot. And then up here there's just Kira's lid, which I put on her breakfast. And then down leaning on my shavings is all my tools, so I have 2 forks, a bucket for their water, poo picker, a spade and 2 brooms. And then next to that is my wheelbarrow. So above my wheelbarrow we have this little whiteboard which has all their feed on it, and then it has this colic thing which just tells you what to do if your pony gets colic. And then we just have the light. Yeah, that's this stable, so there's an overview of it. That is our feed room. And then you come out here, and now I'll go on to Sam's side. This is Sam's side. Here's Sam. Hey bud. Here is Sam's sign, which Kira made for him, which again is really cute. And then on the right here he has a little play thing that he plays with at the back, but he's eating it all. Another thing, but yeah, I haven't put it up yet. hay net and another salt lick, and then his rug rack. So outside Sam's stable he has a bridle rack as well. So on here he just has his head collar, his lead rope and a hoof pick. And then next to his bridle rack again he has a saddle horse, which looks a bit different to mine, but yeah, same purpose. And then obviously he just has his hay net and his tie-up bungee. So this is our fourth stable. This is our hay stable and Kira's storage stable. So here is an overview. As you come in on the left, we have all Kira's tools. So she has a wheelbarrow, a poo picker, a spade, and then this is to clean out the trailer, a fork and a broom. Again on the left we have Kira's rugs rack, and then this is actually Bella's rug, but it didn't fit on mine, so yeah, and then that's Sam's turnout. And then down here we have a water bucket for when we go to shows and a mountain block for when we go to shows. So then obviously the whole back wall is taken up by our hay, which we've actually used quite a lot of. And then this corner is all Kira's hunters. And then on the front facing wall we have all our hay nets. Well, they're not all of them because obviously they've got hay nets, but there are spare ones. And then the lights up there. And then below the hay nets we just have a bucket, which is just Kira's spare bucket, and then a bucket full of baling twine, and then that is just for when we pick out the hay. Yeah, that's our hay and Kira's storage stable overview. So now I will show you the tack room. This is an overview of the tack room. So here is another sign that Kira very nicely made me for my birthday, saying Molly and Bella, and then she's got on saying Kira and Sam. And then up there we have spare stable doors and just spare wood, which was there from when the barn was made. So here is the door. So as you open up the door, you just clip it back. There's a clip here which you can put it onto. So as you go into the tack room, there's just a big cabinet here which we just put loads of random stuff on. And then this is Kira's side of things. And then obviously this is my side. I won't give you a tour of the tack room because I'll be here forever, but yeah. And then we just have a yearly planner there, a whiteboard and just some notes up there. Yeah, that is the tack room. And then here next to the tack room we just have a little drain which the water goes down when we tip it out. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole barn. I'll go out to the fields and show you our fields because I have actually wanted to look at the fields for a long time now, because obviously they've been in for 3 weeks because Bella hasn't been well, so I'm hoping they've recuperated themselves a little bit. So this is our arena. It's a bit waterlogged at the moment, but yeah, there's our mountain block, loads of jumps, and then we have more jumps there, more jumps up there, more jumps up there. We have a lot of jumps, let's just put it that way. The field, you have to go through the arena and you just undo this gate, and then these are little paddocks, and then they are all Sue's fields, which is my owner's. So this part of the land is pretty much all Sue's, which she puts her horses in, and then there's a little gateway here which we go through for our field. Coming to the field on our side, there's just some hooks for our head collars, and then these two fields are Sue's, and then these three are. So this is our first one. It's our summer paddock, so they haven't yet been in this one, but it's actually quite muddy at the moment because it's been raining so much. These are our two back fields. This is the one that they go in sort of autumn, but they have been in it a little bit already this year. But yeah, so we just have wooden posts and then metal electrics, and then there are water buckets there, and then they have a field shelter at the back. And this is our winter field, which is our biggest, but it's very, very muddy obviously because they use it in winter. So yeah, you have a little tree in the middle. That is pretty much my barn tour over. It's not massive, my yard, because we wanted to move to something a little bit smaller so that me and Kira were a bit more hands-on. So yeah, that is my barn tour, and I really hope you enjoyed it. And I will do a closing, but I'm kind of just vlogging right now because it's hot and I was just in the mood. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and make sure to watch my next video.
There must be something in the water.